And the pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 4-10.
Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Breaking ball. Strike three called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon. Digging in, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Morton has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Adam Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the Pirates are into the hit column for the first time this year. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And it's fouled away. Reynolds at third with 2 away. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Jamison Taillon is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Martinez.
In now, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Well, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Moran leads off second with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
That is seven.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Snap throw behind the runner at second. Not in time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lowe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
In now, Willie Adames. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting center, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. At the plate, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Polanco giving chase. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Joey Wendell digs in now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first two innings here. And here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. That's a strike to throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We played 2 full. Portland is out in front here, 5-0. Leading off the inning, Jacob Stallings, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Striding in once again, Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now Stephen Brault is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Popped him up. Kramer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in now, Brian Reynolds. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
Brian Reynolds.
Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. Has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Bell takes his lead at third with one away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Throw down to second. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
He was looking for a swing and a miss.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Manny. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
A tag for 1, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Left side, but well fouled. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Kevin Kramer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Eric Gonzalez.
At the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kiermaier coming on, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Beavers are out on top 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He singled his last time up.
Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lowe. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Zunino has a play. 1 down.
Now back.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So striding in, Ji-Man Choi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Well hit to right, but foul. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Polanco, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Now to the plate, Willie Adames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
So here's Mike Zunino. Hit softly down the line at first. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Yes, he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
In now, Joey Wendell. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Polanco. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Robbie Erlin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second, make it 9-0.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, Gabriel, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 6 full. The Beavers are out in front here, 9-0. Digging in, Colin Moran. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Hit back toward the mound.
Adames brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding in, Kevin Kramer. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 9-0. Now batting, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a hit in.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The pitch. Lifted into center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Into the box, Willie Adames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Eric Gonzalez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jacob Stallings. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Count remains at 0-2. Going for strikeout number 15. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Adames over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 27.
And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Newman. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
To first, Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Joey Wendell. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. Popped him up. Bell waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Polanco is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So here's Adam Frazier starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. First offering on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Brendan McKay answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory.
Bucks down to their final out now. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He's set and the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Beavers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Charlie Morton earns his first win of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Jamison Taillon couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.